Arsenal ratings: Martin Odegaard shows class in Man United win, but Cedric and Tavares exposed in awful displays. Arsenal clinched an impressive 3-1 victory over Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium as they moved back into the top four of the Premier League. Martin Odegaard starred for the hosts in a talismanic performance at the heart of their attacking threat. But Cedric Soares and Nuno Tavares had shocking afternoons despite Mikel Arteta's side picking up all 3 points. Here is how Sunsport's Dylan Terry saw the Arsenal players' performances. Made a good stop to deny Elanga in the opening minutes of the game. Showed a few frailties playing the ball out from the back, but nobody can deny his dominance in the air when coming for crosses and set pieces, it's second to none. Also had his own Kean Van Nistelrooy moment after Fernandes missed the penalty. Then made another superb stop from Dalot, tipping the shot onto his near post. Had an absolute shocker. Couldn't get near Sancho and should have conceded a penalty for an embarrassing handball while on the floor. White didn't look comfortable at right back against Chelsea, but if Cedric is the alternative then Arteta may have to rush Tomiyasu back sooner than he anticipated. Definitely looks more composed at centre half than when being asked to switch to right back as he was for parts of the win over Chelsea. Also Arsenal's best defender at bringing the ball out from the back, even if he does sometimes take worrying risks. Was in the right place at the right time to make a vital block from a Fernandes effort after Ramsdale's sloppy pass out from the back. Got things going for Arsenal by smartly following in Saka's shot and burying the rebound. Then endured a lackluster afternoon as he undid his good work for the goal. Continues to show major issues when Arsenal are hit on the break. Elanga drifted past him time and time again as the Portuguese full-back simply could not live with his pace and skill. Gave a needless penalty away when jumping with his arm in the air. Can thank Fernandes for not being punished. Showed his experience by at times taking the sting out of the game in the middle of the park. Looked to be lacking a little bit of energy when United played through the lines in transition, but ultimately did a solid job alongside Elneny. Free bets and sign-up deals: best new customer offers. HD barely featured for Arsenal in the Premier League before the Chelsea game in midweek, but has now made a real case for him being a first-choice starter even when Partey returns. Was a constant threat throughout the first half and will be giving Tels a few nightmares tonight. Tucked the penalty away with consummate ease for his second goal in as many games. Showing himself to be a leader in the team despite being just 20 years old. Everything in the attacking third runs through him. He has become the talismanic figure in the Gunners' attacking quartet. Technically the standout player on a pitch brimming with attacking talent. Had a quiet first half as most of Arsenal's threatening actions came through Saka and Odegaard off the right-hand side. Offered some much-needed width on the left, but didn't really get a chance to exploit the space in behind Dalot before being taken off for Martinelli midway through the second half. Was unfortunate to have his goal disallowed prior to the Arsenal penalty. Should have scored earlier in the game, but fired his effort too close to G, who was equal to it. Gave Arteta's side the speed they needed on the break in the closing stages. In the end, became a left wing-back and helped Tavares out with defending against Lingard, Sancho, and Rashford. Kept Man United at bay in the closing stages alongside White and Gabriel. Barely touched the ball, but Arsenal fans were over the moon to see their first-choice right-back return to the pitch.